Hello everyone. This is my first visit to Barcelona, and I have already fallen head over heels for this city. The architecture is stunning, so vibrant and expressive. A world apart from the more reserved British style I'm used to. My sister and I are here for a long overdue break, soaking in the sunshine, the culture, and the sheer beauty that Barcelona has to offer. We landed at Barcelona Airport at 11:30 a.m., excited to begin our adventure. Our hotel tucked away in the charming Old Town quarter, and we had a prearranged taxi scheduled to take us there. But to our surprise, we ended up waiting for a good 30 minutes. For a pre-booked ride that felt unusually long. Then again, we were in a different country, and I had no idea what to expect when it came to local timekeeping. The representative kept reassuring us that the taxi was on its way, so we waited eager, curious, and just a little bit impatient. Eventually, the taxi pulled up, and we hurried over with our bags, relieved it had finally arrived. We climbed in, grateful to be on our way at last, and settled into our seats as the driver prepared to start the engine. He confirmed the name of our hotel, then began programming the route into his mobile phone. That's when he discovered a snag. The usual route was blocked due to an accident. We arrived at the hotel and checked in without a hitch. After being directed to our room, we quickly realized a problem. There was only one socket in the room. That was never going to work. I needed at least two just for myself, one for editing, one for my phone. And of course, my sister needed one too for charging her own devices. We decided a room change was in order. My sister dashed down to reception and explained the situation. Thankfully, they were understanding and promptly moved us to a larger room with all the amenities we needed. After freshening up, we headed out to explore. We turned right out of the hotel, and there it was, the Arc de Triomf standing proudly to our right. That moment marked our very first discovery in Barcelona, and what a beautiful way to begin. Okay, let us go. The beautiful Arc de Triomf in Barcelona is a striking and historically rich monument, standing proudly as a symbol of the city's cultural and artistic spirit. It's as undeniable, an architectural gem that speaks volumes about Barcelona's past and its embrace of progress. The arch was built for the 1888 Universal Exhibition. It was built as the main entrance to the Barcelona World Fair, held in the Parc de la Ciutadella. Unlike traditional triumphal arches that celebrate military victories, this one honored progress in science, art, and industry. As you can see, it is made of red brick, which gives it a warm and distinctive appearance. The local told me that it stands approximately 98 feet tall. For those working in metric, that is about 30 meters tall. If you look closely, the sculptural friezes depict allegories of agriculture, industry, commerce, and the arts. The High Court near the Arc de Triomf in Barcelona is the High Court of Justice of Catalonia. It is housed in the Palau de Justícia, a large judicial complex located very close to the monument. The decision to build the courthouse near the Arc de Triomf was made in 1879 due to lack of space at the initially planned location. The building serves as the location for many judicial activities and includes various courts and offices. Another observation I noticed is that Barcelona has a lot of churches. I guess that is a reflection that Spain is a Christian country. Sadly, I did not have much time to connect with knowledgeable locals who could share its full story with me in English. But even without the details, its presence left a lasting impression. Please enjoy the first walk around the old quarter of Barcelona. There is more to come.